What it do, gang? What it do, Tamilius? Jesus, this is what happened to us yesterday, boys. Jesus. GJ is where we want it to be, and we're not in it. GJ is where we predicted it to be, and we're not in it. Nonetheless, everything happens for a reason. It's all good. Yeah, yesterday at one point people could have gone in and out of break even, and I was about to get out of break even, and I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna hold the trade because no one's gonna witness me getting out of break even, so I didn't really care for it. I held it and got clapped. I thought it was in the clear at one point, and then we just got clapped. But this is a textbook setup that I always teach, and it's whenever we break lows like of a major level of support like this, and then we just rapidly recover it. Man, that's just a liquidity grab. So this whole little move right here was liquidity grab. Very easy to catch. I blame myself for the entry. I probably got a little bit too impatient on my bullish bias. I thought that 35 pips was going to be significant enough to be able to withstand some drawdown, and this massive move right here really got us. This was like pre-New York open, and then we just recovered completely as New York started playing out. Agent session flew. We're here at London. We're probably going to consolidate for a little bit, maybe correct, and then hopefully start flying and we catch maybe like the V's highs at one point. Oh, we're already here, but I don't know. We'll see what the play is. Right now we're just barely opening the stream. What it do, everybody? How's everybody doing? How you guys like the layout? How you guys like the new? You guys like the layout a little bit different? Good morning, Eugene. Good morning, Tony Gold. 2+ backwards. Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? I got a new keyboard right now. I'm feeling on top of the world. Love the layout. Looks clean. Oh yeah. I worked on it myself. Nice. 2+ backwards. Who are you waiting on your funded? Man, I bought an account from Leveled Up Society, and I don't think Leveled Up Society is giving out credentials. I just barely asked Raul straight up. I was like, "Yo, are you guys giving out credentials?" Because I haven't gotten mine. It doesn't let you click. So if anybody knows the update on that, anybody knows my Forex funds coming back, are they doomed? Everybody, I have a couple accounts with FTMO that are live that I'm worried about. I have a 12.5K payout coming with FTMO, and I'm worried that they're not going to pay me because of this bullshit that's happening with US regulations. Blah, 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 blah. Very nervous. So, it's the problem with the... I always back up the prop firm world. I'm always saying, hey, man, it's good to go. I'm a prop firm trader. A lot of people trash on it. Man, that's the way I make my bread and butter. And I see the downside to why people could trash on it. It's, it could be unreliable and out of just your hands. And wonder what's gonna happen with FTMO and passing a challenge. And I hopefully, man, if I feel like they're hoping that they're left with a very small amount of accounts, and he's like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Realistically, if regulations come, all accounts should be not being able to be traded. There's no reason why there should be exceptions. My account right now is an exception, and it's live. Maybe because of the contracts that are in place, and you can't really change ongoing contracts that are going. Like I don't know. I have no idea. Pretty sure the United States doesn't give a fuck, but they're definitely trying to pay out to try to keep their reputation clean. Man, USA's putting some hard restrictions on all these prop firms. Very what the fuck happened to my music? Oh, I exited out myself? My bad, boys. I thought we had music going on. What do I have on? History. Let me know if that's too low or if it's too loud, gang. What else did I need to do right here, boys? Real quick. Let me see. This is the hourly chart, 30-minute chart. Oh, I was gonna open up a new YouTube. So yeah, this is what I was gonna do. I'll just keep the chart here. My bad, boys. All right. What is we doing here? All right, we're good. All right, chat. I want to hear from the chat. Let's see here the fucking first people that are here. What are we doing tonight? We taking buys? I'm pretty sure we're all looking at buys here. I don't see why anybody would really be looking at sells right now. I'm hoping it sells. I'm hoping it comes down. I don't really want to be in the sell or trying to be catching the sell, trying to get that crazy ass entry. I think that I'm just gonna pray it sells. It doesn't leave without me, and when it does start selling, I'm gonna have a game plan. I think that's the approach for tonight. It's very early. I plan on being here till, let's say, 5 o'clock. I have to go play golf in the morning. I haven't really slept. Nonetheless, it's fine. I'll sleep when I get back. We're gonna trade, try to see what we can do. Kumbaya a little bit. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, and then I'm out. I'm gonna go play some golf. These candlesticks are strong right now. We are 10 minutes into pre-London. This is the 15-minute candlestick from London. Oh, this was the pre-London Open. Right now, really trying to break this resistance. I guess we'll draw this level of support right here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I think we're going to come back into the range. I mean, we had our impulse and now we're consolidating. Let's check if we have any news for today. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. Why does that pop up there? I mean, not really, right? Not until Governor Bailey speaks basically 30 minutes before New York Exchange, 15 minutes before New York Stock Exchange open. So, I mean, I'm not going to be trading at that time, but I don't think we're going to be worried about any news. Jesus Christ, this candlestick is going with momentum. I mean, high key, if anybody was taking it, because if anybody has an itch in their pants and they wanted to take a trade as we speak, I a lot of the times don't like taking trades at resistance like this, but seems like this might not even come back and might just fly in. 15 pip stop loss, 15 pip. We're not taking anything like that. This isn't the first call out of the day. By the way, we only take one trade a session. We only take one call out a session. My rook, what? What's my opinion on trading futures? Trading futures is probably a lot more consistent than a lot of other pairs out there that are get really unstable. Man, this is just a strong, very strong bullish flag. High key, this is just gonna fly right now without us. How many pips is it to the 50 SMA? 1530. Guys, we might just, what if we just take an early buy? I mean, we're at 184, 100. I don't think we're going back into the 183s, man. I mean, we got here for a reason, you know? Hopefully it comes down so we get an entry, boys. Hopefully it comes down so we get an entry. I really want an entry right now. 35 pip stop loss. I already marked the loss. I already marked our loss. So our loss isn't going to be there on the spreadsheet, but I don't have any losses on the signals because I didn't send the signal correctly. Now that I have the format correctly, I'm going to send a signal today. And we're not going to delete any signals. I mean, I didn't intend to, but my spreadsheet says that we took a loss yesterday because I took a loss yesterday. So, side. Damn, it's leaving without me. I'm actually trying to write a signal right now at 184, 100. I mean, I don't even have my MetaTrader open. I'm just gonna be patient, I guess. You know, for anybody who's here early in the stream, I'm telling you, this thing's flying. If you already have an entry on this thing, and you're gonna hold it through with a good stop loss because there might be drawdown, toodles to you. I missed out. I'm gonna have it ready for when I do want to send a signal. Buy 184 something. Stop loss would be at 183 something. 184 dot, let's say 100. Stop loss. Oh my god, I just fucking knew it. Like, Jesus Christ. All right. This is the signal that I have ready at 184, 100. Oh my god. What's up with the chat? We got the chat really quiet. Anybody in any trades as we speak right now? Did anybody get to hop into some buys on GJ, or we have a bunch of people trying to call tops looking for sells? Which is totally fine if you really know how to do it, but what's everybody's approach in the market right now? We got everybody a little bit quiet. Oh my god, thank you AJ for sending the... I just noticed that. How does the chat like the layout? You guys like the new layout that I have going on here? I made it myself. I was just I don't know, just trying to improve the viewer experience. I'm dying for GG to come back down. I really want GG to come back down. If we look at the 4-hour candlestick, so basically what we have lined up here, boys, man, this was yesterday's trade that we took a little bit early, got stopped out, got liquidity grabbed to this 4-hour support, this daily support. This was basically lows that we knew that we were waiting for to bounce or have, you know, we knew we were going to see a strong rejection here or a continuation, a big level of reaction. And I mean, it went into our favor. People had a chance to get stopped to get out of the trade, and no, I held personally. Got stopped out, and then it ended up flying where I wanted it to fly. I mean, this was basically London session. pre-New York, New York, and then Asian session. We've been flying. So we liquidity grabbed daily and weekly lows, made weekly lows, touched 4-hour support, and then we flew. Now, I think that there's a higher chance that with all this momentum that we have to the upside, I think that there's a higher chance that we continue to make, you know, maybe a little bit of a higher high, lower low, but I think that the most that we're going to go down is maybe fake out these lows right here. Maybe we're going to fake out the 183, 800 levels. I don't think we're breaking this level right here. And I think we're going to continue up to the top side. You know, this is the down channel, side channel, up channel. Very straightforward London session today. It's just really about executing the plan correctly and making sure you're on the correct side of the market. And I'm going to be choosing the side of the market that the bias is kind of leaning towards, and that the momentum is leading towards. But I'm going to try to get myself an entry that I'm going to be able to actually have a good stop loss and be able to, ride it out. How would you have had an entry at that liquidity grab? Man, this is a setup that I teach a lot of the time. This is actually a really good setup right here. You're taking an entry after like strong levels of rejection, 1, 2, 3 candlesticks beneath this level of support, expecting it to come back into the range. I mean, this is basically trading in a range. It's actually a very simple concept. I mean, you buy whenever it's low, sell whenever it's high. Just because it breaks out of the range just a little bit, it doesn't mean that that's actually, the range is more of like a zone, not an actual level. So when you think of it as a zone, just, I mean, realistically, we're looking at it like it broke out of the level of support, but what if the actual level of support is like right here, and this is the zone area that it would always bounce off of, and this is just the zone area it would always bounce off of. So you want to think of it as zones. You don't want to be too like aids and too exact with your lines and trends. You got to be a little bit flexible. And potentially that was the support, and it was just, and yes, it was a strong level of support. Bounced it all the way back up to highs. Now we're at weekly highs right here, potentially monthly highs. I think that, man, we might see a little bit of a retracement, but we're bound to keep on going up, man. I don't think we're coming all the way back down here. That makes no sense to me. Hopefully I helped you guys with your bias today. If I did, you guys end up successfully trading today. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah, we actually have only 25 people here. We've been slacking on the streams. But we're here to stay. We are here to stay, boys. Thank you for the layout compliment. I appreciate it. Come back down and touch this 8 SMA. Come back down and do something. How many people in here is it their first time watching? Good morning, Arnold's. All right, we're starting to see a little of retracement. That's good. That is good. That is amazing. I still got to work on my Fibonacci level. I'm not really too happy with how the settings on it. All right, let's go look at gold right now. Potentially we could see a setup on gold, maybe. Oh, gold started flying without us, actually. Potentially going to keep on flying. Or is it going to keep on melting? I don't really want to touch gold right now. Let's go back to GJ. Let's go back to GJ. Focus on our bread and butter. Yesterday we got the bias correct, honestly. We just kind of got in a little bit too early. We waited a while also. It was a long stream. Just didn't wait long enough. Or didn't extend the stop loss big enough. Basically. Come on, come back and touch these levels, man. If we see a strong retracement, we're hopping in. I already told you guys I have the signal almost ready. Community right here, buy 184. I have the 184 100 level, so I think on 184 100 I'm in. We're at 184 100. With a stop loss where? 183 700. I'll do it. All right, we're entering. I'm. Damn, I didn't say to risk whatever the fuck. Guys, I'm entering on a 40 pip stop loss right here. 40 pips, big to a lot of probably big to a lot of people. Or should be 35. We could go. No, I'm gonna go 40. Candlesticks are about to get big. No da preguntas, solo. I am in, sir. Yes. It's a very, very. I mean, for a lot for when there's no momentum, it seems like it's like a trade that has a very, very big stop loss. Realistically, I mean, this is exactly why I have the stop loss that I have, because I'm expecting for price to be able to come back down aggressively, and I'm not really scared of that. I mean, there's many levels that I think that we could bounce off of and continue with. Realistically, we might touch this 8 SMA, but I think at the end of this, you know, whole schmaggle, we're gonna end up moving forward. Marcus too lit in sales. I like that. I like the confidence. I love the confidence. I love the execution. I mean, you're settling at the top. That's good. That is good. That is good stuff. What's your risk for reward? I mean, I guess what's your target? How about that? Eric, I am in. I actually am in. We are. I don't want to miss the train. You know what I mean? I'm feeling confident that we're gonna have a continuation, and I think that this is more than a perfect stop loss. I don't think that we're gonna be coming back and trading back in the 183 300 too much. I'm actually getting ready to scale into my position if we actually go through some drawdown, boys. So we have ascending levels of, I'm gonna erase everything real quick. So as you can see, we have ascending levels of support, resistance, support, resistance, support. I mean, we could say that we broke resistance. Potentially, we're going to come back down and break these levels. I'm not saying that we're not going to potentially break these levels. We might have a little bit of a fake out break of structure, but realistically, what I'm looking at here is that we have a little bit of a down channel. We had our side channel. We actually, of that side channel, like I said, we had this strong level of support, and then we ended up liquidity grabbing it. So then just do this little upside down head and shoulders movement where we're pushing and we're making higher highs and higher lows. So I'm going with a continuation of that. We're pre-London session, 30 minutes till London session opens. Yes, we might have a little bit of a 230 pullback, but nonetheless, I have a strong feeling that we will be able to have a continuation. A strong continuation, and that's what puts me in. Even if I'm right here at resistance, which is something that I really don't like taking trades in, that's the reason I have a decently large stop loss that even puts me in a position that if we start testing these lows, I'm actually going to still be able to, you know, either scale into my position or just take my, you know, I mean, it's all about risk management. Realistically, I'm only risking 1% here. So I could potentially be like, all right, this was a little bit too early of an entry for my bias, which I feel like my bias is still correct. And then we could just take another one. Imagine we get stopped out. We actually test this, trade beneath it, you know, and then we try it again all the way back up, and potentially try to, you know, get a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio to try to make back. Right, so, you know, that's the way that I look at the market. You know, I actually you have a plan, and using risk reward ratio and probabilities and market structure and price action, you start planning together like what the actual plan of the night's going to be. And I've decided that we're going and choosing our bias early. You know, I don't want to miss out on the momentum that is being led to. We tested weekly lows last yesterday. These daily lows are weekly lows and 4-hour lows. You know, we were testing highs, and then we went and broke lows, made new lows, and then just completely rejected them. We're back at highs. I don't think we're going back to the lows, boys. We're going up. So let's see what happens, boys. How's yesterday's trade? Did you close in profit? No, brother. I actually held. It came back into profit, and because I scaled in, I was in a pretty good amount of profit, and I just let it go, and then I fucking woke up, and shit was stopped out, and I was like, no fucking way. And then it started going during New York session, and then it started going New York session right here, and then it started going during Asian session. So Jesus Christ, our bias yesterday was correct. I knew that we were gonna keep on going up. Just gotten a little bit too early, and that's the way it works. Lost 3K though. 3. It's totally fine. We'll bounce back. Man, I want to know what the chat thinks. I want people in the chat to type 1 in the chat if you guys think that we're gonna end up being bullish tonight. Type 2 in the chat if you guys think that we're gonna be bearish tonight. Don't be scared. I'm not bashing on anybody for their opinion. Your opinion is just as valid as mine. You know. I want some participation. I feel like chat's dead as hell. What do I do, my boy Oliver? Oliver's bullish. Are you in buys currently, or are you gonna wait patiently because you don't want to go through some massive drawdown? We have Martin CEO. Anybody in? Oh, so we have Marcus Tulet's the only guy selling in here. There's no way that Marcus Tulet's the only guy selling in here, bro. Well, patience is key, so I'm glad that you're waiting. I don't mind going through this little bit of this drawdown. I don't know how hard the draw. I don't know how big the drawdown would actually be if we actually do push down. If we survive the next 30-minute candlestick without breaking these lows, I'm straight. London Open's gonna push straight up. We might start pushing straight up as we speak right now, but I'm gonna be on the correct side of the market right now. I'm pretty sure. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it, boys. If somebody is watching and they have not subscribed, can you guys please subscribe? Or if somebody is subscribed, I want you guys to unsubscribe and subscribe. I want to see if I have any like pop-ups happening whenever somebody subscribes. It should say like boom and like a little fireworks should have come out and shit like that, but I haven't seen that shit happen once. Maybe we can get no subscribers. Yo, Tamilius, how's everything, brother? Is the music too low or is the music just fine? Should I put it up a little bit? You don't even hear the music. Wait, the music just stopped, I think. Oh wait, it's changing music. How you gonna tell me you don't hear the music? Boys, if you guys are not in this trade, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to tempt anybody to get into a trade they don't want to get into. I mean, let's see what happens. You guys are watching firsthand what happens when somebody. I mean, I teach all the time to make sure you guys are buying low. Nonetheless, I think that this is a valuable price to be buying at. I mean, we just barely started trading in the 184s. Last time we traded in the 184s, we went all the way back down to 183. Do I think that we're going to do it again? I don't think so, man. With all this bullish momentum, I think that we're coming back to this weekly high, and we're breaking this weekly high with triumph. Boys, type 1 in the chat if you guys have been fucking with the new vibes I got going on. You guys see the eyes right here? There's a secret character on my screen right now. I wonder who sees it. I call him Bascu. He's my secret little character I got on the screen. He's called Bascu. Arnold. Oh, you're not gonna be a mod anymore. I don't know why you're not a mod. Put user, hide user. Add as moderator. You got mod right there. Arnold's one of the OGs. Under the market watch. I can't reach over there. I think he's a little bit too satanic to put, anywhere else, but he's always going to be there watching us. It's more than just the Chihuahua. Here, look, because you guys are the first ones that I've ever seen it, I'll show you a quick glimpse of what it actually is. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Oh. 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 Oh, expose. I'm putting it back where he belongs. He's just my pet. He's the stream's pet. He's always gonna just be hanging out with us. For those who see him, they see him. So all the OGs, for the 40 people in here, for the 40 motherfucking people in here, you guys, the eyes on top of the screen right here, you guys can see this little guy right there on the bottom right here. You know, he's oh, you guys don't know what I'm talking about right here. Right here. This is the guy. This is where we put him. So we got the eyes on top, and we got our buddy Pascu right here. I thought my screen was dirty. I see what you mean. Like when you got like cheese freaking stuck on it, like on cheese fingers. That's funny. Y'all fuck with the setup right now, boys? Hey, for the first 40 people in here, you guys are the only ones that see them. Whenever people that come that are new, a lot of people aren't going to catch it. And then one day someone's going to see it, and they're probably going to have a dream with it, and they're not even going to know where it fucking came from. My stream has the type of energy to make the people really good traders, and I'm putting my enchantments in these eyes, and you just got to look straight into them when you're trading. And, you know, those are the trading gods. The trading gods are looking up at us. Eyes on the trading gods, and yo, this shit's falling, bruh. Come on, trading yo. This is exactly like what happened yesterday. Just ugly entries, potentially with 100% correct biases. Let's see what happens, boys. He did work better in the shadows. He belongs in the shadow realms, brother. What to do, Dahlia? It could go both ways, but you're bullish. I totally understand that there could be a little bit of a retracement. Like I said, I think that these lows could get tested again, potentially faked out, broken just a little bit. Nonetheless, I think that the end of this whole little scramble that's happening right here, I mean, we had our impulse to the upside. Ooh, I'm getting sloppy. I apologize. We had our impulse, which was this. Now we're having our correction. Then we had our impulse, and now we're having our correction. I think, you know, I think it's just a part of the market. We just got to be patient. I chose my bias. Now I just got to be patient. Shit's coming down hard on me, bro. What's going on? I heard, boys. What do you guys chat? What do you guys think about that news for FTMO in the United States? What do you guys think about the news for the chat? Talk to me, chat. Boys, we have 15 minutes till London Open. Like I said, I'm happy surviving at break even around where we're at with London Open coming. London Open coming just means momentum. Pretty lame, but we have good luck with TFT. Yeah, there've been bad press coming out about TFT, but I got some chips in TFT invested, and I have confidence that we're gonna be able to get it pushed through. Got my Celsius out, boys. We already in a trade early. We got a lot of people coming early to see the stream. Let's go, boys. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. I'm playing, boys. Oh my god, but what's up, dude? This is kind of like the same thing that happened yesterday. Just we hopped into the trade. It just obliterated as we hopped in. And then it completely came back and we were in profit. But then it obliterated again. Like, these momentum buildups are just fucking... Oh, Jesus. Damn, Dahlia. Jesus Christ, dude. I've tried doing it so many times, and now I had my friend do it for me, and he was like, man, it really should work now. It doesn't fucking work. I am... Let me see. Let me see. Oh! How about somebody do it one more time? I need somebody to unsubscribe and subscribe. I need somebody to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Jake Kosic has subscribed, and it didn't pop up. That's so frustrating. I am long on GJ. Up to the moment, it's not looking too bright, but I mean, nothing I didn't expect. I expected a possible little bit of drawdown. Trying to see if I could fix the alert real quick. Welcome to the stream, then, brother. You are not late. Test widgets. No, that's completely just not it. Alright, it's totally fine. I don't need to do this now. I want it so badly, though. Jesus Christ. Oh. All right, boys. If you guys have just got here, you guys see that we do not have any news till basically 15 minutes before New York Stock Exchange open. That is at 9:15 Eastern. We are gonna have a whoa. Did my charts delete? Yeah, they did. Or this is not my GJ. Oh, there you go. Governor Bailey speaks, so there's gonna be reactions in the market happening there potentially. Very strong reactions. We're not gonna have any news tonight, so we're just waiting for basic momentum pushes like New York Open. I mean, 11 session open and so on. Anybody in any trades right now? Type ones in the chat. Also, if you guys are bullish, I want to know whoever is bullish and likes my setup, and you guys are bullish. Type one in the chat. If you guys think that this is gonna be sells, type 2 in the chat. 2's in the chat if it sells, and if you guys are just not sure and you guys are just paying attention and just watching, type 3 in the chat. I want to know how many people are just watching and they ain't even trading. Just Oklo is just watching, seeing what happens, seeing the outcome of my predicaments. Where's everybody in the chat from? That's the old one. I want to know where everybody in the chat's from. A lot of people already know where they're from. We got a lot of people from what broker? I don't have really any trusted brokers like IG Live. Go with the trusted Hugo Sway. 2+ backwards is from Cali. Oklo's from all over the United States. Jesus Christ. Divergence trading from Toronto. I know we have a whole bunch of Canadians in here. Marcus Tula, aren't you from Toronto also? Jacob Mendoza from Cali. Damn, we got a whole bunch of people from the Bay. Latvia. Arnold is from Latvia. Martincillo also. Damn, dude, what the hell? We got a whole bunch of people here from Cali. What y'all doing watching the Florida boy? Germany. Ooh wee, we got another Canadian. Ooh wee. Reedman, how's everything, Reedman? That's my boy Reedman. That's my dog, Winnipeg Jr. Winnipeg hockey? Central Valley, the Cali. That boy from the Bay? LA. Damn, we have a lot of people from LA. Van Post was also from LA. If you guys remember Van Post. FTMO is not going to be allowing any. If you guys want to buy an FTMO account and you are here in the United States, you are not allowed to buy an FTMO account. They are not accepting any more new clients. That's good, Reedman. I'd love to hear it. Where else do we got people in here from? We got anybody from South? Anybody from any of the? Anybody from Africa here? Any of the African country, African states, African civilizations? Baltimore City 410. All right, shout out to the 410 then. To the 410. There you go. That's how you say it. My bad. From Nairobi, Kenya. That is awesome, bro. I mean, not congratulate. I don't even know what I mean by saying that. I mean, that's fucking dope. I've never really fucking met anybody from Kenya. Beautiful, beautiful place, though. People all over the world, hustlers. That's dope. Yo, Marcus Too Late, Reedman and Eugene, Martin CEO, Arnold. You guys fucking with the eyes on top and the little hidden character on the screen. All the people that were not here early, you guys are not gonna find the hidden character on the screen. And if you guys do, don't say where it is. It's you know, it's for you guys are the OGs, and when the stream is big one day, you know, I'm gonna call that out at home. Only a few are gonna know where it is. Damn, what happened? No. I'm here at the house. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's like on stream. Yeah. ¿Qué se escucha? No, none of that. Bueno, bye. Aló, mi amor, dímelo pues. Clean layout. You guys fucking with the. You guys liking the stream layout, boys? Man, I wish we could go back to having like fucking. You guys know that I used to have the best playlist out of all the streamers, and now I'm just like on the typical fucking elevator music vibe. But that's because I got copyright striked fucking like aggressively, where they could terminate my fucking shit if I get copyright striked again. Boys, if you guys have not joined the Discord, you guys could join the Discord and you guys can see my exact entry, my exact stop loss, and all that stuff. Discord link will be in the comment section right now. So if you guys have not joined the Discord, we have a new Discord. So if you guys think that you guys are already in it, make sure you guys double check. Come on, 30-minute flip. I'm expecting for us to start respecting this 8 SMA like we are right now. I mean, we clearly have our impulse right here. We have our correction. And then we are continuing with our impulse, man. Basic stuff right here. London Open is in 4 minutes. Let's see what London Open has for us. Hopefully we don't melt aggressively London Open. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it right now. Brother just wanted to know if you will answer me on IG. Let me check my IG, Arnold. I'm on it. I just have so many goddamn messages and shit like that. We're 2 minutes away from, basically 2 minutes away from London Open. I'm looking at the, oh, that's the 2 hour. I'm looking at the 1 hour basically because I mean this is gonna close as a continuation candlestick right now. I like that. Continuation candlestick. Next candlestick should be bullish, boys. I think we're, Jesus Christ, I think we're set. I'm liking the setup. I'm liking the setup. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, come on, boys. London Open. Ding, ding, ding. The bell's about to ring. Oh my god, I see this fucking turning downwards right now. Why do I keep on getting into early? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make you guys panic. I'm not panicking. Dahlia's from Texas. That's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to Texas. All right, London Open. This is the new 1 hour candlestick. We have a continuation candlestick right here. For if you guys do not know, this is what I teach. This is the woke money concepts 101. Whenever we have a bullish candlestick and then the next candlestick, it literally just stays and does nothing. The next one should be a continuation of what we had right here. Continuation candlestick. Very ugly drawing of an explanation. Nonetheless, very, very, very valuable market structure, candlestick structure to learn. Hopefully you guys see it happen firsthand. Welcome back, FX Kevo. I want to see some W's in the chat for FX Kevo, boys. I want to see some W's in the chat. W's in the chat for my boy FX Kevo. Tuning into the stream. Continuation. Continuation. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Man, Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year. Man, time flies when we're on stream. Who was one of the first people that were on stream right now? Because man, we've been on for an hour already. It's been an hour since we got on stream, boys. Jesus Christ. Thank God I ain't wasting time here. We're getting straight to trading. That's what you guys could expect coming into my stream every single time. I mean, just kidding. I waste a lot of time sometimes. Yeah, man, time's flying right now. How's the playlist though, boys? Is it a lot better than the last few playlists I've been putting? This one I kind of listened to it before I actually put it. Last ones. Continuation. Continuation. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Continuation. Continuation. How's the weather down there? We got a nasty blizzard, man. Down here we had a like a crazy ass wind, tornado warning, fucking tropical storm ass shit. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and in 3 more hours, I'm gonna be on my way to go play some golf. So, woo, I'm gonna get off stream like in an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm gonna get ready to play some golf. I'm excited. Gonna be some wet, nice grounds. Greens are going to be very soft, so you're going to be able to attack the pin because when the ball lands, it's going to be soft. So therefore, it's not going to have a lot of rollout. You're going to be able to go directly for the pins. Nah, not with Raul. Raul's in Scottsdale. Celebrating Nicole, his wife's birthday. Ooh, this is a banger trade, boys. I'm excited for whoever's in the trade with me. Literally. Swinging is so uncomfortable. Man, it is a very difficult thing that takes a bit of patience. It's like, I mean, I'm sure if you really wanted to give the time to it, you'd figure it out. But man, golly, you can't really just do it off of one. It takes more than like 4 or 5 hours of frustration to get through. Dude, Raul has a very good swing on him. I played with him recently and I smoked him, but like his swing has like so many like basic things that, like, for example, his balance is insane. His swing path is amazing. He's not very steep at all. He's actually very shallow. Uh, his three, man, he gets a very good ball contact. He's not the best at knowing where to put the ball position, so a lot of the times his shots fling out right, and he thinks it's because he's releasing, or he thinks it's something with his swing, but his swing is perfect. The only thing that he has wrong is where to put the ball and is between his feet. So sometimes if the club is too long and the ball is too in the middle of his stance, you catch it a little bit too early and it goes right on you because the club doesn't have time to turn on the ball, and that would happen to him. So just a little bit of positioning stuff on him. Boys, we are pushing right now. Is anybody in this trade right now? Anybody in this trade right now? Good shit, Arnold. Arnold, I promise you, I swear I'm gonna answer right when we're done with this trade, right when we're done with this little fucking. Give me a chance. Divergence trading is in the trade, man. We are pumping. How good are you in golf? I'm not really too good at all. I don't know, 6, 7 handicap. Was anybody thinking that this is gonna sell off and now they're losing their sell bias, or we still got some people in here that think it's gonna sell off? I mean, it totally 100% still could sell off. We're not in the clear yet for whoever's in the trade. But if you guys did hop into the trade with me, you guys have had a really good entry. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations. Patience is going to be key for us, boys. Patience for us in the trade is going to be key. Just like we were patient when we were in drawdown, we got to be patient when we start pushing up into profit. Hopefully I've made our take profits pretty clear on what we're actually targeting. Our 101 gets hit over here, then we're going for the 1 and 2 over there. So we're waiting in 5 minutes. We're gonna have a new 15-minute candlestick closure. That 15-minute candlestick closure, I'm hoping that it closes, you know, obviously at this resistance level, giving us space to maybe even come down a little bit, leave a wick, then end up pulling forward, or before this 15-minute candlestick closes, just for it to keep on pushing, you know, aggressively. I mean, we're only so far away. The Wall Street Sniper, good morning, y'all. Paras is live. What does that even mean? Live on what? He has a stream going on? Does Paras really have a stream going on? What do, Amen? Much love. Happy New Year. All right, boys. 2 minutes till this new 15-minute candlestick opens. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Come on. 1 minute till this new 15-minute candlestick opens. If it closes how it is right now, I mean, I think the next one's going to open with enough momentum where there's not even going to be a bottom wick, and it's just going to keep on going, and then we'll be able to secure some profits at take profit 1, and man, maybe even keep the same stop loss and let it ride. You know. All right, boys. So momentum is on our side due to the fact that we're taking a trade with momentum. You know, like we don't have to be scared for when, you know, we have candlestick closures or candlestick openings, because that's what usually when you see a lot of volatility come into the market. We don't have to be scared of that volatility due to the fact that we're trading with the bias. You know, that's why, you know, trading with the trend plays into your favor, especially in these moments where the market's dead and the only thing that's actually going to push it is going to be the momentum. And the momentum that, you know, it's been pushing already upwards. We've been having, you look at the other candlesticks, man, hourly, we've been having impulses to the upside mostly. So therefore, I mean, we're riding the impulses. Hopefully we get a little impulse to the upside right now with this 15-minute candlestick opening. It's going down a little bit, maybe leaving a bottom wick. I think we could potentially push all the way to take profit one with this next 15-minute candlestick. And I don't think I'm being a little bit too optimistic. I think that it's actually very possible. Find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it feels. Boys, do me a favor and like the stream. If you guys have not liked the stream, drop a like. It helps out the channel so much. You guys don't have no idea. Goes a long way, so I appreciate you guys. If you guys are here watching and enjoying the stream, drop a like. Doesn't cost you anything. The best things to gift in life are usually the things that are free. Do I take partials? I'll let you know potentially what I do when I get to TP1. TP1's more of an indicator that, you know, we could start taking partials. It really just depends how how much momentum we have when we approach that level. The end is near. Jesus. It's a little bit scary. Might see a little bit of a retracement right now. Where's the date? I have a date just, not a date. I have a 2-door date. And then my other Rolex isn't a date either. It's just a date. No day. No prezi. No presidential yet. Oof. Daytonas are for the win. To find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it feels. Boys, type 1 in the chat with me if you guys are in this trade with me. I want to know who's in this trade with me. 1 in the chat if you're in this trade with me. My boy Arnold. My boy David. Honestly, that's what I love to see. We gotta push, boys. What watches does Raul have? Raul has a couple Richards. Richard Millies, Bubba Watson, reference number 01607, about $300,000, 270 on a cheap day, and he golfs with it. So funny whenever he pulls up to the golf course, everybody's always looking. Who the hell is that guy pulling up in a fucking Porsche GT2 RS? Fucking with the golf bag in the passenger seat, and he's just like vroom, 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 and then he just fucking he gets out. He has a little Richard Mille, his little golf hat on, and they're just like, what the fuck with this guy? Little they know that guy is worth like fucking 12, 13 fucking $1,000,000, 12, 13, 14, easy. 24 years old. Jesus, it's not. There's people that are rich, but then they're like. And there's people that have like there's like the levels are so crazy of how wealth works. Like, Jesus Christ. I know rich people, but then I always have like my friend that's Raul, that Raul owns fucking millions of dollars in cars, millions of dollars in like fucking businesses. You're just like, Jesus Christ, you could like really scale your fucking businesses. Yeah, they might think he's they probably think he's some sort of rapper, honestly. And then they see him do that, woo, and they're like, oh boy. They just like fucking walk away and shit. And I wonder if y'all know we're gonna hit TP1. We're gonna hit TP1. Ooh, I'm excited, boys. I love the setup of the trade. I love the setup of trade. This setup gives me confidence. I don't know if you guys could tell that I'm excited. What it do, Nick Swick? How's everything? Everything's doing great, brother. As you can see, we are in a GBP JPY long. Have some confident take profit levels that I think that we're going to trade. I think we're going to be trading in the 184 levels, potentially reaching the 185s by New York session. Write that down, boys. Don't forget it. So please drop a like on stream and also subscribe, boys. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. I don't know. A lot of people out here don't like subscribing. I don't know what it is. I'll put on some socks because it's getting cold. What's my dream car? Mercedes GT63. Brabus. A Brabus Mercedes AMG GT63. That would be insane. And I wonder how long it's gonna take for my trade to hit. A Brabus is fuego. I know, brother. Do they even got the car I'm thinking about? I mean, basically. I don't even know what I accepted right now, but that's the one I'm talking about. Come on, come on, come on. Bow, bow, bow. That's what we do, boys. Oof. Mansory Porsche. Oof. I bet you see a lot of those in Latvia. The Aventador smokes all. Man, I was talking with Raul and I told Raul straight up, I was like, man, I've loved your SVJ more than every other car for a very long time. But when I looked at that SF90 Spider, I think that car and the Pagani are like the cars he needs to keep in the garage. He told me he agrees. He told me he agrees. And he put them in the garage. He took out the SVJ. But this is what he said. I told him exactly. I fell in love with that Spider. It stole my heart over the SVJ, and this is what he sent me back.
Bro, I know. Like, it's, man, it's just a whole nother level, bro. Like, I really never thought there would be another car that I would own that I would say, damn, this is right there with the SVJ, but the interior on the SF90, the spec is, to me, like, damn, this is right there next to my SVJ. Both of them, actually. My old and my current SVJ.
Both. Yeah, I fuck with the SF90s. All right, new 30-minute candlestick is going to open up in 3 minutes, and that's what's just going to be able to push us to this take profit one. We're hitting take profit one, baby. I'm telling you. Like, boys, I don't see myself getting stopped out today. I don't know if that's a little bit too cocky to say, but I really don't see it happening. So you guys can get left or get right. Get right or get left. There you go. And now this fucking next 30-minute candlestick just obliterates and just stops me out of one candlestick. Two hours later. What country do I live in, bro? I live in United States, brother. I am from Florida. I am from Miami. How much is the rent in Miami? Oof. 3K. 2,500 minimum. Unless you live in the dump. Check gold. Oh my god. Slight little bit of drawdown going on right now. Nothing I am going to be too scared about at all. I mean, we're just still making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Babe? You ordered food? You should be in bed sleeping. Oh, no. You out here breaking the diet rules. I got golf in a few hours, babe. Without me? Uh-huh. Love you too, baby. Her ass should be in bed, bro. Show up to the streams every single day. Pay attention to what you're doing. Listen to my advice. And man, be consistent with what you're doing. Be consistent with the strategies that you're trying out. Don't get upset over losses. Losses are just learned lessons that that help you adapt your training style. So don't get upset over losses. Start, just stop being so emotional over losses as well. Because when you get emotional, then you can't really get a good lesson out of it because you're being emotional. So even if you're not hitting trades, just step back and try to realize why. Not being mad about it, and then start taking advice from people that come right here and do it live in front of you all the time. And be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, then everything's gonna go in through one ear and out the other, and then you're not even gonna be, All right, boys, type 1 in the chat if you're in this trade with me. Type 2 in the chat if you are just watching the trade and that you have strong beliefs in it. Type 3 in the chat if you think that my trade is not going to hit. I want to see what the chat thinks. I want to know who are the strong ones, that are the brave ones, that actually took this trade with me. Love it to see it, Tony Gold. Ooh, when we start hitting trades is when we start seeing the chat talk. So we're here at resistance, pushing with a lot of momentum. We have a fresh 15-minute candlestick that is at resistance right now, basically touching weekly highs. Even if it comes back down and retraces, man, we just gotta hold this trade and just let the momentum ride, man. We're on the correct side of the market, clearly. Forming higher highs, higher lows. You know, it's nothing different. This really just comes down to being patient. See how many times we've rejected, but they've been continuation candlesticks. Something that we teach here in Bullish Lifestyle. So let's see what happens, boys. All right, boys. Let's see if we could open up a new 15-minute candlestick within the next 7 minutes. And I mean, we're just consolidating here. I think we're consolidating. We're rising and making higher highs. I mean, we're gonna hit take profit eventually. Just gotta be patient about it. For those who are just tuning in, make sure you guys join the Discord so you guys can see all the signals that I send. I also track all my trades. That's also going to be in the comment section down below. If you guys do not follow me on my private Instagram, then you guys are not going to be able to know all my announcements that I have coming up, all the small things, all the projects that I work on. If you guys want to be up to date with everything that I'm doing, make sure you guys follow me on personal Instagram. And if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys have not hit the like button, boys, please hit the like button. The like button goes such a long way, helps so much with the algorithm. So boys, do me a favor and smash the like button, especially if you guys are enjoying the stream. It goes a long way, boys. Appreciate it. You reckon supply and demand works, brother? Man, I teach smart money concepts. No, woke money concepts. Woke money. Jesus Christ. Dahlia is a girl, so if anything, it's night G as in night girl, but it's, yeah, she's not a G. She's a. She could be a G. You know what? Dahlia's a G. Night G. Let's see what happens with this 15-minute candlestick. I mean, there's 5 minutes left in this 15-minute candlestick. It could come back down and close as a continuation candlestick, but you know, potentially it just has enough momentum to get to take profit one. RP to take off, take off, take off, take off. Arnold says W trade. It's about to be a W trade. Boom, boys. Come on, boys. Spam W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's see it, boys. W's in the chat to help the momentum go. We get a whole bunch of W's in the chat. I'm telling you, it's going to hit take profit 1. Let's go, boys. Let's hit that take profit 1. And nonetheless, we are approaching take profit 1. Let's fucking go, boys. I would not start selling gold right now. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here. James, because you closed is the reason that we flew, man. I'm telling you, watch. Whoever else is in this trade right now, start closing out your trade, sacrifice yourself, and I'm telling you, this thing's gonna keep on flying. I'm not sacrificing myself. I already know that other people will be the sacrifice, and I'm gonna hold, and it's gonna keep on going. Nonetheless, W's in the chat for everybody who took the trade. About to scale into that, exactly. Amen. Wokest lifestyle. What it do, Guadam? What it do, James? I want to know where everybody in the chat's from again. Everybody who has not said where they are from in the chat, I want to know where the chat is from. Type in the chat where you guys are representing. We have people from Latvia. We have people from Canada. We have people from LA. We got people from... I don't know. We got people from all over the place in the world. Jersey. Jesus. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Algeria. What a diverse community, man. It's crazy. The world's a big place. Shout out to India. 3:46 Eastern. I am Eastern time as well. It is 3:46 a.m. I have golf IT off at 7 o'clock. I have to leave my house at 6 o'clock. I'll be off pretty soon to start getting ready. I'm the voice, but the people ain't gave me a choice. I'm from Texas, and it's getting here. Golf. Yeah, I gotta go golf. I got a tea time with my boys. I haven't slept, but I'll be fine. Would you be satisfied with winning the trade is less than 10 points? Like, instead of reaching my full take profit, just closing here? I mean, I could be, but I know that it's going to keep on pushing, and I want to catch the full move. I truly understand that we need to keep on making higher highs and higher lows, and I truly understand that there's levels that need to be broken all the way at 184, 185 potentially. So yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't trying to get no head damage. And I ain't trying to box against an actual boxer. Pakistan, baby. Shout out to Pakistan. I'm not really even sure what comment you're talking about, brother. All right, boys, we about to see it. We about to see it right now. New 5-minute candlestick right here. Push, man. Officially hit that TP1, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Officially hit the TP1. Guys, if you guys have not seen my spreadsheet before, you guys should check out the spreadsheet. I just barely sent it to the comment section. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Follow me on my personal Instagram. all that good stuff, boys. We are here every single day trading, every single day. And there you go, boys. TP1 being smashed. It's very simple setup. You just have to trust it, be a little bit patient. Nonetheless, we're going to keep on holding. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a showdown of how I analyze the charts and how I do my up and down, top down analysis. And yeah, there's not really much to it. We're just making higher levels of support, ascending levels of resistance, ascending levels of support. Decided to ride the momentum while there was not a lot of momentum left in the market. We knew that there was going to be a big volatility push, and we understood it was probably going to be in towards and favor of the momentum. And there we go, man. Very simple trade, man. We potentially are going to come all the way back to break even, so we can start closing profits out here and then let the rest run, holding the same stop loss, not holding break even, or else we're going to get stopped out of break even. But yeah, that's a little bit of my trading style right there, boys. W trade. W's in the chat, boys. Where's the W's in the chat? I want to see the W's in the chat. What's up, chat? No love right now? What is love? Don't hurt me. No more. Boys, if you guys are in the Discord, I would love for you guys to go to the Discord right now and spam with some emojis, man. Spam this. I'm going to add a little fire thing, a little check mark, and I'd love to see you guys go and fucking spam these up. Show some support, show some love. Thank you, boys, so much. Thank you guys for whoever watched the stream so far up to the moment and took the trade with me. Thank you for everybody who took the trade with me. I'm saying thank you to you guys because you guys showed trust in me, and you guys never, I don't know, it was beautiful execution. You guys showed trust in me. You guys were rewarded. A lot of people did not like the trade at all. Oh, I took them out. What did I do? It don't matter though. They're gonna come back next time, you guys. That's what we do, boys. It's literally what we do. All right, start looking at gold for now. I told you, boys, I would not be selling gold. There was somebody asking me earlier about gold, and I was like, man, I would not be selling gold. He told me to go check out my charts real quick because he wanted me to see if he should be selling gold. It was a big no-no. Boys, I'm telling you, make sure you guys join the Discord because I'm going to be sending all my signals there. So if you guys want to be catching all my moves, man, it's free. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't be in the Discord catching these moves with me. Look at this thing pump. Look at this thing pump. Thank you, Divergence Trading. Oh yeah, it was an amazing call. That's what we do, boys. You guys already know that's what we do. Where is my spreadsheet? I have so much bullshit here. What day is it today? It is January 10th. This is how we did in November, boys. November spreadsheet was insane. Yesterday we took a loss. Today we bounced back though. London, GJ, buy 184 100 184.400. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whatever. Ow. All right, potentially going to fly past take profit one right here, and that's what I was actually waiting to see. I mean, realistically, we're not taking any more trades today. You guys already know how it goes with us. We usually, for anybody who is new here, most people are not new here. What we do is we usually take one trade a session, which makes it very easy for people who come and are following along, taking our trades with us. Due to the fact that if you guys join my stream and we have not taken a trade, that means that you are not late, and that therefore you could just wait for me to take my one patient trade. I'm not the type of guy to take a loss, make you lose, and out of nowhere I take another trade after you lose and be like, oh no, we won for the day because I doubled my risk size and I'm up for the day, and then out of nowhere you guys took the first trade but didn't take the second trade. To avoid all that type of bullshit, I always just take one trade a session with you guys. Make it very straightforward. That trade was taken pretty early, and we slaughtered that trade, boys. There's really not much more to it. Yes, sir. There's one trade a day. Now, if you guys want to join the Discord, when you guys join the Discord, you guys will have access to me being able to send multiple trades even after we take live stream trades. The one trader rule session is kind of strictly for the live stream, so people know what to expect. I mean, sometimes we don't have to be sitting behind the chart so long, you know. I want to be here for a long time with you guys, but a lot of the time, like right now, there's not really much more entries that we could really do. We could potentially scale in when it comes back down. Not, but I mean, yeah, up to this point, we're just gonna be pushing it. That was the trade. It was a great trade for whoever executed with us. Congratulations. Yeah, boys, good shit. Damn, boys, we're pushing. I think we're going to push straight through this take profit one as well. Potentially pushing straight through this take profit one as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade. TFT, the funded trader. The funded trader offers those small. Actually, I'm not sure how small the accounts are. The funded trader is a good option though. I think this 1 hour candlestick is going to keep on pushing, boys. I don't think this is going to come back down right now. And that's exactly what I wanted to take the trade pretty early, because I had a feeling that there was not going to be any retracements and that it was just going to keep on going. And I was right. I was spot on, boys. Spot on with the trades today. Very simple. All right, boys, we're actually done early for today. We're done early for today. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Hopefully you guys drop a like. Thank you for watching and supporting, boys. A little bit tired. I'm going to catch some rest. I'm going to leave this trade running. I'll show you guys the results after on Instagram or on Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord, because if I take a re-entry, I will be showing you guys on the Discord. I'll be sending another message. And you guys will be able to, yeah, you guys will be able to fucking answer with me. Oh, a little bit lost in my head, a little bit fucking tired. All right, boys, much love to everybody. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Let's see some W's in the chat, some ones in the chat if you guys had a good stream. Ones in the chat if I made you avoid taking a loss today. Much love to everybody. Much love, boys. Catch you tomorrow. Pre-London session, boys. Make sure you guys are tuning into the stream at 2 o'clock. Turn on post notifications. I need everybody right now to turn on post notifications. We are streaming every single day, 1 hour before London session. Don't be late, boys. All right, boys. Much love to everybody. Don't take any goddamn GJ sells. Wait for it to sell off. Buy at support. Keep on riding the trend, boys. Much love to everybody. Peace.